Well, I'm sure by now you've heard of Twitter, a social networking opportunity allowing friends, family, and coworkers to communicate and stay connected. Well, now there's also ways that you can use Twitter to help your business. Joel Comm is the author of this book called Twitter Power. Joel's with us live in studio this morning. He's twittering right now, aren't you?
Tweeting is actually the word, but yeah, I took a picture and sending it out to my followers out there to let them know that we're live on the air.
Twitter is really something that is just bursting, whereas I think more people know and understand what MySpace, what Facebook are. This is not the same, but fewer people have caught on to Twitter at this point. So give us a fundamental overview so people understand it.
Yeah, it's picking up really quickly. It's a microblogging service that gives you 140 characters or less to tell people what you're doing. Now, instantly, what you're doing could be as simple as I'm walking my dog or enjoying a cup of coffee, or something as important as, like what happened in Mumbai, breaking news. There's a fire across the street. What's happening? And what we're discovering is that the instantaneous use of Twitter is impacting even media, the way that news is delivered.
Okay, so say you're sitting at home and your favorite episode of Laverne and Shirley comes on, and you go, oh my God, it's the Laverne and Shirley where so-and-so happens, and you send that out. Who's watching you? Who's reading your tweets?
People that are following you. You know, the goal in anything in life is to bring value to a conversation.
So this is good if you're a paranoid, you feel like everyone's following.
Absolutely. Who's that behind you right there? The good thing about Twitter is it's something that you could do from a computer or, as I just did, from a cell phone. And it's what I call the water cooler of the 21st century.
Now, who would follow you if you're not an author, if you're not a journalist, if you're just a person on the street? Who would follow you? Friends, family?
Sure, friends, family, or you know, there's over 6 million users, and if you reply to somebody else, let's say they're watching Laverne and Shirley, and you tweet back, oh, I love that episode. Now they might start following you because they see that you've got something in common, and you're following them. Now they're telling other people about you, and your circle begins to widen. And so in a year of regular usage, I've got over 15,000 people that are following what I say. Yeah, I don't know most of them.
I was telling you, there are many journalists now, and we saw during the President's address, even members of Congress are tweeting as well as they go. But you say right now the President has the #1 most followed Twitter account?
He does. I wish he would use it some more. But there's people that are actually engaged on Twitter that are following others, that are being followed. And, you know, the whole point of the book is that you can build relationships very quickly, you can enhance your brand, and you can grow your bottom line. And people are figuring out how to do that.
Well, it's hard for him to keep Twitter. They barely let him have a BlackBerry.
Yeah.
You know, so let's talk about that business brand, because this is a networking opportunity. Much as people can use Facebook as a personal thing, it can be a business vehicle. Yeah. You say Twittering the exact same thing?
Absolutely, because business, bottom line, is about relationships. And when you've got an opportunity to interact with people and instantly get feedback, for example, Comcast, they've set up a Twitter account called Comcast Cares. And any customer can interact with Frank Eliason, who runs that account at any time. And it almost serves like a help desk that they can get a response like that on Twitter.
And this is a free opportunity. This is out there. You just have to develop an account, right?
Yeah, it's totally free.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how this evolves. It too, you know, as these things grow and become part of our mainstream, Twittering is right there. The book is called Twitter Power by Joel Comm, and again, obviously, you can dominate your market one tweet at a time, but if you read the book, right?
Absolutely. And Tom, we're going to get you tweeting.
I don't know. I'll read, but I don't know if I'm going to tweet much. Thank you, Joel. It's good to see you.
You bet.